Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Dragon Age, where last time we progressed on forward as we finally, made it to a good spot where we found our dying father, and sadly, it's too late for us to save him, and good old Darkspawn killer himself, Duncan came in, just to pretty much tell us, hey, listen, I still need, I still need a recruit, and your son's the only one here who's capable. So, although we got a very terrible outcome in all this, we are getting a bit of a promotion, I guess, if you want to call it that. So we're going to go ahead and progress on forward and see what exactly we have in store for us. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, check out the links in the description below, and let's begin. I love how I have heroic accomplishments here, and it's only killing 18 rats. Damn.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Gray Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This Blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Okay. I love how I can dampen the mood right there. Okay, yeah, let's do, let's introduce ourselves, like normal.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
I love how I can make a joke out of this. Yeah, let's be up front. He died.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Yeah, I love how you can be like, is there anything else you can do sooner? You know what, actually, no, yeah, can't we do it sooner?
Howe knows his actions will cost him his life, but I'll need an army to bring him to justice. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
I am not eager to tell him. When will he return? That's a real question.
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Yeah, you know what? As long as, Arl pays, that's all that matters.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, you sound very confident. Like, if this was such a big threat, why are you so serious that it might be done early?
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, We've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Gray Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Gray Wardens.
What is that bow? Like it was like a Wakanda forever as I bow. Jesus.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to take it seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Yeah, actually, that is a good point. He seems to regard the Gray Wardens. Why can't we persuade him?
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Gray Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Okay. I love how I can be like, but food. Yeah, okay, so what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Gray Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Gray Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay. Seems pretty simple. Looks like we got some new stuff, and we leveled up. That's always a good thing. I am running into the wall. Let's see. Go ahead. We'll level ourselves up real quick. Definitely, let's just max out strength so I can carry that shield. And, ooh. Let's see. Don't I have, what's the lockpicking one? Game, okay. Poison Maker, Herbal, or is it only if I, for small items, whether friendly or hostile, as long as they are not too alert. So I don't see anything about lockpicking, so let's go ahead. Let's do survival. And I think for my aspect here, we have shield bash, shield defense. Actually, you know what? Let's let's work on some archery here. Might as well. I do plan to eventually if I get a good bow, why not? Studded leather. Yeah, all this is just basic stuff I already have. Where's that shield? Okay, shield of high. Yes, that's the one I want. There we go. Might as well make myself look a little cool while I'm at it. I mean, I'll probably switch up as I go forward, but we'll see. We got the Quartermaster. Okay, the Wilds. What do I have for the Codex? Join the Gray Wardens. This is my completed. Then we got Codex. Okay, okay. That works. Let's keep going forward then. We'll go to the Quartermaster first since I have so much to sell. Might as well. As long as he lets me. It could easily tell me otherwise.
I'm sorry. But the mages must not be interrupted.
Oh, yeah?
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Gray Wardens.
I'll go somewhere else then. Sorry. I just thought I could get away with, not worrying about that. Hello.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
And I am KT.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Yeah, will you be fighting alongside us?
Not precisely. The Gray Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced them before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know that it's where you go to sleep
Anytime
and in
your
dreams.
spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Okay. So, am I understanding that the Darkspawn are dream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Is it true, though?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just kill everyone I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
I mean, you're right. I just figured I'd stop to say hi.
You will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker.
Can I talk to her?
And when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting.
I love how mid-speak I can get up there and be like, hello. Duncan's there. I need to go see the quartermaster.
What's your name?
It's Pink, sir.
Don't tell Turnlow that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Hello? I'm sorry. Is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
No. Sorry to bother.
Oh, that's all right.
I love how I can lie to him. Alright, so Quartermaster should be up here if I remember seeing the map correctly. Wounded soldier, nurse.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Okay, am I going crazy? I thought the Quartermaster was up here. Oh, I went up. Okay, it's down here. Okay, I just passed it for no reason. Alright, well, let's,
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Hello?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What do you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about it?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see? and I heard a couple of Gray Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Okay. Maybe that is the case. I don't know.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Are they forcing you here then?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Huh, curious. Alright, let's talk to the quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
No, I have not.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help finding her?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Okay. What kind of stuff you got?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Oh, let's see these other
so long
goods.
as you keep it quiet.
What we got? Alright. So we got weapons. So, okay, so I can just sell here. Cool. So we're gonna sell the axe, the 3 daggers. We'll go ahead and sell the long sword, and the great sword, mace, all but 1 bow, the shields, and then we'll just go ahead and start just selling all my shit. Compare. Ooh, tempted. I'm tempted just, ooh, a helmet though. Ooh, you know what? Buy it. I'll take a helmet. These are for potions. Weapon rune. Don't know if any of these do anything, so I'm gonna hold on to them. Alright, then yeah, I guess I just bought a helmet. Ooh, sell all junk. Hold up. Okay, so I'm guessing it sells all in general. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll equip a helmet real quick. Might as well. It's gonna probably be that open helmet, isn't it? Yeah, I figured as much. I look a little silly. I was hoping for a closed helmet, but that's just me. We got another person here. Hello.
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Okay. You do speak strange. I'm gonna bring that up.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Channery claims magical is sinful? Or is it because it's powerful? I mean, both is accurate. Let's do this one.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Yeah. How is someone made tranquil? You know what? I do feel bad for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
Yeah, what enchantments are we talking about here?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Okay, and what sort of encampments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Alright, then I'm
Goodbye,
leaving.